my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers down sense.
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to convince you, in order to force you, for goodness sake, to save your stones and summon on the 5-year anniversary, because that's the only reason you should be saving your stones, to summon on the 5-year anniversary. And I figure, you know, a lot of people talk about like, save your stones, the 5-year anniversary units are incredible. Save your stones, the 5-year anniversary units are good. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to show you right now why they are so good. So we're over on Trident Mobile. Shout out to the boy Hydros. We have a completely rainbow team here. And it's going to really show you the power of these two LRs. In case you guys don't know, 2 new LRs are going to be coming out during the 5-year anniversary. It's going to be a dual Dokkan Fest banner. What that means is they're pulling out all the stops. So it's going to be 3+1s. Essentially, you summon 3 times, you're going to get a free multi. Also, they're going to give you tickets. So typically they give you 3 tickets per paid multi, and what that means is the free multi, that fourth multi, will never give you a ticket. The first 3 will. It'll give you 3, 3, 3, and so you'll be at 9, and you need 10 to do another multi summon on the ticket summon. So essentially, you need to do 4 multis to be able to summon once again. So as you can see here, we actually have the LR Vegito and the LR Gogeta on the same turn, and then we have the friend unit off to the side. But at the rainbow level, the Vegito starting at 80,000 defense, 178,000 attack. The Gogeta starting at 182,000 attack, 75k defense. But we're just going to show you, this is them at their weakest form, essentially. This is them at their most tame, their most, mild-mannered. And you're just going to see how much damage these 2 units can do. So first with the Vegito, he's going to take 1,000 damage, all right. First attack, 2.1 million. Not too bad, okay? Beautiful attack animation. Hit him with the little bang bang attack. Boom. Additional attack, okay, 400k. That's not bad. Oh, another additional super attack, 1.5. Let's get it. I'm liking this so far. He's going to slap him up, slap him down. Okay. And then here's the Gogeta. Over 2 million attack. All right, not too bad. Look at this attack animation. Look at it. Additional, yes indeed, over 400k. Another additional, yes indeed, over 400k. It's over. Let's move on to the next stage. That was just a little taste, a little hint. Just, a little, that tasted good.
Alright, if I could just get some armor.
Just gotta taste them.
That's what you're going to deal with, okay? So I think I'm actually going to keep these 2 together. Eventually, I do want to have the AGL Gogeta, which I probably should have put in the first spot. But I do want to have the AGL Gogeta alongside of the Strength Gogeta. And then I want to have the Blue Vegito, the physical one, alongside of the LR. And just so they can hit a lot of their links and whatnot. But for now, them being next to each other, they have like Fuse Fighter and a few other things. So it's not too shabby. So I talked about, how good summoning on those banners are going to be because of the 3+1, because of the tickets and all that stuff, right? They're also some of the best banners that have ever come out in the game because each one is going to have 3 LRs featured on the banner. What that means is you have a much, 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 much better chance pulling them than you would on, let's just say, a normal legendary banner or a mono banner, right, where you can only pull like AGL characters or strength or whatever the case is. And then we haven't even talked about the transformations. Vegito coming in, Blue coming in. Look at that. And then Gogeta's gonna outdo him. Hit him with it. Boom. Look at it, clean. Just looking clean. I love it. I love it. All right, so we will not have them in the last spot. Okay, so now this is where it starts getting ridiculous. As you can see, their key is starting to get to something dumb. Their key is starting to look absolutely ridiculous. Essentially what they're doing, we'll go with the Vegito first. 2.7, okay, we're just starting off. This man actually stacks his attack. So every single time he does a super attack, he will be gaining 30% attack, which is pretty ridiculous, right? That's when he was in his base form. Now that he's blue, he's going to increase his attack and defense with his 12 key, and he's going to raise his defense on his 18 key. And that's by 30%, I do believe. So he's going to be able to get, since they super attack so many times, he's going to be able to get fairly defensively. You just have to make sure that he super attacks first, and then he'll have great defense. If he does not super attack first, then he can be hit decently hard. The good thing is, again, he does give himself good stats, so it's not that big of a problem, but it still can lead to be to an issue once in a blue. Okay, so this is actually good. I like what this is. I like where this is going right now. Keep in mind, I haven't lost any health yet. We're still at like max health, which is actually insane. So anyway, now that he's blue Vegito, attack and defense 77%. He gives himself 2 key and launches an additional super attack. Just off rip, all right? Just off rip. Just whatever. Plus, he's gaining 1 key and 7% attack and defense with every attack he performs. When he's all built up, he's going to be at max 5 key and 77% attack and defense. Now, that's calculated separately. It's not added together. So it's actually 213% attack and defense. And that's going to be after 11 attacks. So 230. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty scary, right? Pretty ridiculous. And oh, by the way, I forgot about their active skills, but we're not even going to get to that just yet. We're not going to get to that just yet. Let's keep going over here. I think we'll actually let the Gogeta attack first. I think that'll be fine. And then we'll let the Vegito go second. And then we will allow the Kai of time to chime in on this one. But Super Gogeta, let's go. 3.4 million. Yep. I mean, nothing new. Nothing new here. Go ahead and slap him. Toss him. Bind him. Twine him. Find him. And I don't know what else. So if he is the first attacker or second attacker, he's going to stack up his attack and defense. So for the first few turns, you do want the Vegito and the Gogeta in the first or second spot, because that is how he's going to build himself up to be as strong as possible, as fast as possible. After that, you can have him at his first, second, or third, but if you put him in the third spot, if you put him in the rotating spot, he's actually going to guarantee an additional super attack, and he's going to have a 50% chance to dodge as that third, spot there, which is absolutely insane. And then if you get the enemy down below 50% HP, and it's only one enemy, then you're going to be able to use the active skill, which greatly raises your attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, which is absolutely insane. And that starts, so you transform on turn 3, right? You transform on turn, it was turn 3, fourth turn, I'm sorry. So you transform on 4th turn, and then on the 5th turn, you can use your active skill. So it's just like, that requirement is so easy. It's so easy. It's absolutely insane. It's crazy how easy that requirement is. And you know what? Do I want to... Where are we at for... I think I will have him dodge it. Now, let's move on to the Gogeta. Because if you haven't been convinced already, you're like, okay, Periodic, you convinced me. I'm going to go in for the Vegito. He sounds amazing, right? He sounds amazing. Let's talk about the Gogeta. All right. Base form, he's going to stack his attack just like the Vegito. And then when we go to the Super Saiyan Blue, which is the same thing, 4 turns, right? 4 turns, and he's going to transform. He's also going to do the same thing where he's going to, raise his attack and defense when he super attacks, 12 key, and then raise his defense when he super attacks on his 18 key. But on top of that, all right, 3.4, yep, there it is. On top of that, he's going to do the same thing with the attack and defense, 77%, and the stacking of the attack and defense and the key and all that stuff. But the main difference is that he is going to do an additional attack, right? But it's going to be effective against all types. 3.2 million. His attacks are effective against all types, so he's always going to hit just a smidge harder than Vegito. Unless the Vegito constantly does super attacks and super attacks and super attacks. But because Gogeta just does that, super effective against all types, he essentially has type advantage even when he doesn't have type advantage. All right, that's what it boils down to. That's really what it boils down to. Now I'm actually curious, who's the last boss on this hit? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're still a far way off. We're not going to use this maneuver just yet, but we will do this. We're obviously going to give him the full board here. Like, he's just swimming in ki at this point. And we're going to, okay, this is actually interesting. Oh, and type advantage. Oh, this is going to be disgusting, actually. This is going to be absolutely filthy. And it's going to work out fairly well. Okay. All right, I'm fine with that. That was good. Cool, cool, cool. Boom, 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 boom. And there you go. Go ahead and put her away. 2.7. All right, not bad. I would have loved to see a crit, but we didn't get to see it. That's fine. So yeah, as cards themselves, like just as characters in the game, not necessarily as like, oh, these guys, not even talking about anything else, just them being cards, their stats are incredible. The things that they do, incredible. You know, just that those mechanics are fantastic. The active skill, beautiful, everything about it, amazing. But to make matters better, their links are incredible, right? Their links are fantastic. The Gogeta in his blue form's got the Super Saiyan. He's got the Fuse Fighter. He's got Warrior Gods, which, in case you're wondering, is 10% attack. Super Saiyan is 10% attack. Fuse Fighter is 2 ki. Over in a Flash, 3 ki. Kamehameha gives him 2,500 attack when he's doing a super attack. Legendary Power, which is giving him 5,000 attack when he's doing a super attack. And then Fierce Battle, which is 15% attack. So just like very easy links to get. And the Vegito, Khalifa is going to get a dodge, that son of a gun. The Vegito is just as good, right? Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by God, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, and then the Legendary Power. So they both have extremely good links. And then their freaking categories are insane, right? Last Resort is super strong. It's got people like the Spirit Bomb Goku. It's got people like the purple, Intelligence LR Vegito. How do I want to play this? Do I want? Yeah. I do want. I do want this. Yes, I do. Yes, indeed, I do. I think I will take some of these physical orbs just to get some health back. That's fun. And then we're going to do this just to get that ultra attack. That's very clean. I do like that. They have characters on here like Baby, right? LR Baby, LR Full Power Frieza. You have the Trunks and Mai, the AGL one. You're going to have, obviously, the, AGL Gogeta, Turles, Zamasu, both the Tech and the AGL. Super Saiyan 4 Full Power, Gogeta. Who else is on here? Cooler, like, Topo, Strength Gogeta, Kaioken Goku is on here. Planetamic Goku, Physical Piccolo, Physical 17. Just pretty ridiculous. The Super Saiyan Blue Physical Vegito is also on here. So just very, very strong. Very strong team. And yes, I will just barely get the Ultra, and I'm fine with that. And we're going to get a ton of health back here. A ton of health, which I like. We're back to over 400,000. So Last Resort is good. You guys already know how great Potara is, which is the Vegito sub-lead. And you guys already know how good Fusion is. Now that Fusion's getting much better. So as you saw there, he actually got hit for 180,000. And that's because he did not get to super attack and he did not get to build up his defense. And so that's the only drawback you can say about these anniversary units, these 5-year fusions, is that if they get hit first, they have the potential of taking some serious damage. I don't think they would ever be in a spot where it would kill them. I'm not sure. Like, can MUI Goku, if he super attacks Tech Vegito, one-shot him? Maybe. I don't think so. Because I think he's still, like, if he gets 2 super attacks off, I think he's only going to take, like, 100-something thousand damage. So maybe if you're, like, already low on health, but I don't think he can take, like, 400k off of Vegito. I think Vegito's stats are just too high. But maybe I'll have to test that out and do a Legendary Goku event and just kind of see how that goes. Because that might be something worth testing out and seeing if there is a little chink in the armor. So as I said before, we get to super attack first. So that is why we're just going to go straight ahead and put these two Namekians in their place. What do they think they are? Going up against the gods. Going up against pure realm of gods. Batara. Last resort. Like, Fusion. Who you kidding? Who are you kidding? All right, go ahead and take that 400k back because we're still doing work. We're still doing work. Here we go. Boom. See you, boys. All right. Final opponent, which is Hit. All right, so this should be very interesting because this Hit is as you can see, he just locked my my Gogeta there, which is very annoying. So I think I will allow this man to tank this. He's at 112, so he should be okay. The Gogeta obviously would have been way better to tank it, but it is what it is. We're just going to take all these AGL orbs, get a decent amount of health back, so we should be fine here. But as you can see, I didn't get my super attack off, so I'm taking some damage. But now that we have our super attack, let's take a look and compare and see how much damage he takes now that he was able to get that move off. And he's going to get 2 super attacks off. So we're just pumping up that defensive number even higher. 88 damage. Look at that. It went from literally 30,000 to 88. And let's not forget that. Let's not pretend that we didn't just see Gogeta go 5 million. Let's not pretend we ain't see that. Super effective. We ain't gonna pretend that we ain't see that happen just now, because that was very nice. That was very nice. If Hit is below 50%, then we can actually use the active skill this next turn. So that's gonna be super cool, which I believe, yeah, he definitely is. He's only got about almost 3 health bars left. So this is gonna be nice. Oh, and we got Kaya time on this rotation. Let's go. Let's go. I like seeing this. Oh no, he locked me. Oh, you're so annoying, bro. You're actually so annoying. Okay, so let's go. We're greatly raising attack. Vegito. Happy as can be. If using these guys hasn't convinced you to save your stones and summon for them when they come out in about a month, then I don't know what will. See ya, Hit. See ya. Would not, realistically, would not want to be you. I would not. Because, good lord, you took some damage there, my boy. You did take some damage there. Guys, let me know what you think about these 2 units. I don't want to see anybody commenting below that they are going to skip the 5-year anniversary. Because I will find you, me, Vegito, and Gogeta. Oh, we'll find you. And if you found yourself to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, essentially kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.